Anti-corruption activist Anna Hazare recently ended his 13-day fast after the Indian Parliament agreed to his demands for a tough, independent agency to investigate government graft. Once it's enacted into law, the new Lokpal agency will have authority over all levels of government, from the Prime Minister to low-level bureaucrats. But Hazare isn't finished. He wants more to be done to guard against government corruption. To tell us about it, we have Mandakini Surie of the Asia Foundation in New Delhi. The Asian Foundation is a U.S.-based organization that works on governance issues. Welcome back to LinkAsia, Mandakini.
Thank you very much, Yul. I'm happy to be here.
Now, when he first ended his fast last weekend, Hazare said that one battle was won, but the war goes on. What's he after now?
I think Anna Hazare's message is quite clear in that the agitation for the Lokpal bill was just the first step in what needs to be a series of steps to counter corruption in India. And what Anna Hazare basically foresees as the next steps is, maybe a campaign or more agitation for the government to bring in reforms in other sectors such as the judiciary, the police, campaign finance, the way parties are structured, and essentially to bring in that and many more steps are going to be needed to now kind of counter corruption.
Now, much of what he wants seems to depend on his ability to mobilize tens of millions of people in India's villages and small towns and keeping media attention focused on good government. It sounds like a pretty big challenge. Do you think he can succeed?
I think if anything, Anna Hazare's campaign has proved that it is possible to mobilize, hundreds of people and maybe even thousands of people across India, from small villages to big cities like Delhi, Bombay, and Calcutta. And definitely, I think going forward, Anna Hazare and his campaign are going to fall back on some of those techniques of using of social media, Twitter, Facebook, and the media to try and galvanize a lot of support. But certainly the challenge for them going forward is continuing to kind of make sure that the momentum, the kind of public support that has built up, the kind of public fervor against corruption is maintained, and that they can continue to put pressure on the government to bring in actual change and reform.
Thanks so much. Mandakini Surie is the India country representative for the Asia Foundation. She lives and works in New Delhi.
Link TV is the only U.S. network dedicated to global and national news, uncompromising documentaries, and diverse cultural programs. Programs which connect you to the world. To learn more, visit linktv.org.